goodbye. Let's see if I can make you cry.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Frost's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Wow, is he defensively sound. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Oof. Oof. Use a fucking runny bum.
Halfway through this round here. Keep moving.
Fucking runny bum. Fucking runny bum.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good return fire that time. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand.
Fucking runny bum.
Frost's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Blocks that punch.
Fucking runny bum.
Isaac Frost giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. And that's the end of round 1. Isaac Frost's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good job protecting himself. Isaac Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Oh, what an uppercut. His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Frost's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Little head knocking with that right hand. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. And we come to the end of round number 2. Isaac Frost now returning to his corner where they're going to have to deal with that cut. Blocks that punch. Isaac Frost isn't giving us anything to talk
Shut
about
your
right
ass
here,
up,
Teddy.
fool.
He's not moving. He's
Shut
not
your
boxing.
ass
He's
up,
not
fool.
fighting.
Well, 75% of this
Have
business
a
is
big
mental.
fucking cry.
And you
Stop
would love to
fucking
know
crying,
mentally
bitch.
what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much.
Fuck you.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better
Yeah, I'm
job
fucking
bringing the
you up,
right
fool.
hand in
I'm
combination.
fucking you up.
Coming
I'm
to the
fucking you
halfway
up.
point of this third round.
Yeah. I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. So Isaac Frost misses badly on that power punch. Isaac Frost's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Able to dismiss that body shot. Final 10 seconds. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Isaac Frost way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Punches and bunches working well. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep moving. Keep moving. Circle. Circles.
Goes up top with the right hand. Scored well with the hook.
Let's go.
Isaac Frost. How about this? Isaac Frost. What a big shot. How about this? Isaac Frost takes a power punch and gets floored. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Isaac Frost got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustment.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Frost able to land a nice, clean left hand. What a great round this has turned into after big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Isaac Frost back up on his feet. You know, sometimes you score a knockdown and it can act like a wake-up call for the damaged fighter. That's a pretty scary thought when it comes to the dangerous Isaac Frost. Frost doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Frost taking a lot of punishment, maybe too much, and banging away he goes. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Frost now getting back up off the canvas. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Frost showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
crack it.
And that's the end of round 5. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Isaac Frost now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Frost's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Relax, relax.
Yeah, because you are a clown. I know you're a bum. I'll beat you when I'm ready.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
I ain't got none of this shit.
And that's the end of round 6. Let's keep
You obviously haven't seen my YouTube page.
That their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Isaac Frost's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
It's okay. Pay him back.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. Good, solid right hand lands. Little combination on the inside. Digging in with a... Look at that! And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
3, 4. Stand up. Stand up. 6, 7. Stand up. Stand up. 9.
Isaac Frost rising back up. That takes some guts. Halfway through the 7th round. Up top with the right hand.
Focus. Focus.
He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land the bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hands, paid a price.
Isaac Frost's defense is paying off now. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Hands up. Hands up.
And round 7 comes to an end. Teddy's scorecard has this in only one direction as we begin round number 8. Frost's been in prime form. He's damaged his opponent badly.
Exactly, Joe. If it keeps up, you got to wonder when the corner is going to step in there and stop it.
Stay away from
Very
me.
accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. That is a strong uppercut there. Flush right hand to the head. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Frost's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Look at him put his punches together. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
The halfway point of round number 8. A thudding blow by Isaac Frost. This heavyweight champ lets you know you're in a fight. Isaac Frost's alarm clock went off in his head moments ago. He went... Did you see that? Isaac Frost down. You do not see this often. Isaac Frost has to rise up to continue on.
3, 4. Get up. Get up. Get up. Let's go.
Isaac Frost up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
The big burly heavyweight Isaac Frost with a sharp left hand. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Oh,
yeah.
From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top. top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Frost showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. And that's the end of round 8. It's just a brutal display in there right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' face.
And the one with the advantage, this is going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances.
Yeah.
Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Yeah, try and get up.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah. I fucked you up, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
He reaches the count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcer. The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing by, you can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down on your scorecard. He's a knockout winner.
Yeah, it doesn't.